And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Good Thursday afternoon, everyone. I'm meteorologist Shelden joining you for what's been another warm afternoon, but not as bad as it has been. At the time of recording, just near the top of the 4 o'clock hour in the afternoon, we've seen those daytime highs. We're on the mid-90s for much of the area, 93 here in Amarillo. Places like Childress, I know Portales has gotten to that triple-digit mark, but if we compare those temperatures to where they were at just 24 hours ago in Wednesday afternoon, as you can see, generally across much of the area, you're seeing about a 5 to 10 degree drop in temperatures over a 24-hour span. That's some very good news. We definitely like that. As you can see, Dalhart's warmed up by about 5 degrees, but overall keeping things pretty nice around the region. I know a lot of people certainly excited about a little bit of a cool down. But one thing you've probably noticed if you've been outside is it's a little bit muggy out there as we're seeing those relative humidity values off towards the southwest, pretty dry. But you see 36% for us here in Amarillo, 40 to 50 to even 57% in the middle of the afternoon up in Liberal. We're seeing those dew points in the 60 to 70 degree range. We're seeing very high dew points, making it feel pretty muggy out there. But could bode well for some of you in the area when it comes to rain chances later on today. And well, let's jump right in and take a look at that with our next weather maker as rain chances return, sticking around for at least the latter half of the work week. The way things are shaping up right now, seeing a very flat, very weak high pressure system just kind of towards our southwest here in Amarillo. That's kind of shipping that kind of, as you can see, the jet stream up and over us, but maybe opening up the door just enough to see some flow off the mountains of New Mexico. And that's what you'll see right here on our satellite and radar loop. There's yesterday's kind of weak cold front trying to kind of push through the area, not really doing much. But as you can see further to the north, there's another cold front coming, as well as some what we call convection kind of off the mountains of New Mexico there in the northeastern parts of the state. Hopefully all coming this direction, hopefully all converging, causing more showers and storms for more of the area. So as it sits right now, very few heat advisories. Very good news there. We like to see that. But up in the north and northeastern parts of the area, that is a flood advisory in effect from Thursday afternoon through Friday morning, as we could see the potential for some flash flooding up in that part of the area. There's already severe thunderstorm watches up in Colorado at the time of recording. So an enhanced risk up that direction, turning to slight and then marginal down around Amarillo. Thunderstorm risk past that. Let's take a look at your high definition model run. So there you start to see things really going to keep them up towards the north today, as that steering flow not quite conducive to bring it further south. Just one of those things, that's the way it falls currently. As you can see, stronger storms staying up towards the northeast going into the overnight period. Really going to be a kind of a long shot to see anything come further south than that. But going into Friday, we start to spread the love around a little bit. That high pressure goes off towards the west. That opens up the door for northwest flow. There you start to see more of the area, seeing better rain chances. Should overall see weaker storms going into Friday, as this atmosphere should be a little more stable after this evening's thunderstorm activity. So hopefully a little less intense and hopefully just some good rain we'll get out of that. Going into Saturday morning, see some lingering showers. We see cloud cover clear up a little bit. Could see rain chances continue all the way into Saturday night, into Sunday as well. So let's talk about temperatures here in the next 24 hours. 64 here in Amarillo, so that cold front will drop us down quite a bit. As you can see, low 70s at their warmest down in Childress. Highs tomorrow, still going to be warm for some of you around the region, but maybe not quite so much. 84 for us here in Amarillo, 70s up north. That's going to be a welcome change of pace, while Portales going to cool down slightly down to about 94. You'll see 87 in Tulia and 90 down in Childress. So looking at your 7-day supercast, 30% chances today, 20% Saturday into Sunday. And you see the heat does return going into the middle to late parts of next week, so it is going to be a little bit toasty out there, but thankfully we can maybe bring in next week after a little bit of rain.